Farming is changing. How we farm is changing. As farmers, we need a modern apprenticeship scheme that covers the complex skills our industry requires.
We tend to employ people here as a career, not as a job. I want to invest in them, and I hope they'll invest in us and put the effort and the time in.
Building on basics learnt at school, we need to educate and train the next generation of farmers so they're equipped to feed the growing world.
We'd be keen to support the promotion of apprenticeships with other businesses and with the college. I think working closer with colleges has got to be the way forward.
Farming is global. The UK must be at the cutting edge, and we need a workforce that can deliver.
Gee's are one of the largest salad and vegetable producers in the UK. Gee's future is closely linked to our ability to attract and retain the right skills. We have a workforce of 3,000 people and really complex production processes working in a very fast-moving supermarket supply chain. What we really need is more young people with a blend of skills, technical and supervisory skills, to be our team leaders and our technical managers of the future. Unless we can do this, we won't be able to grow the business to respond to the increased demand for our products.
We set up a course with Eastern last year and put 6 guys through that at our own cost. We gave the time, we paid for the course, and Eastern laid on the training. And we've seen a real uplift in their skill set and their usefulness on the farm.
We'd be keen to have apprentices here, not just one, we would like to have a few because of the differences of our business and the key places we would need them in.
So I'd be very comfortable employing an apprentice. The average age on our farm of employees would be, I don't know, we've got one at 63, one at 58.
There's so many elements to agriculture, you know, be it machinery repairs, efficiencies of fuel and water, fertiliser. If they at least have an understanding of how you bring all that together and how I have to bring all that together.
The apprentice must be on top of new technology.
Just look around me at what we're expecting from an apprentice. There's a lot of technology in here. This is where we need the apprentice to come along and get their head around what we're doing and why we're doing it.
To be able to hop on a tractor and drive it now, you know, you have to be a mechanical engineer, you have to be a bit of a computer wizard. A lot of tractors and machines implements as well are managed by computers and operated by touchscreen control.
You can see the technology in here. It's key that they understand and get the best from that technology.
We keep accurate records of what we do and when we do it, and with the technology that's available within tractors and tractor cabs, it is possible to link all of that.
The apprentice must understand plant life cycles.
Crop science is a massive, massive subject. So the basic elements are the requirements of plants.
Apprentice, they are my eyes and ears. When they're sitting on a tractor going up and down the field, I need them to say to me, look, there's a problem with wild oats or there's cooch in that part of the field, so that we can deal with it.
The apprentice will have the feel for it, or have the enjoyment when you've gone through all the stages from planting the crop, nurturing it all the way, finding the problems, and there will be problems, solving those issues.
You know, the pure scientists are disappearing from our industry and the knowledge is going with them, so we have to build our own knowledge.
The apprentice must be a mechanic.
Multiple tasks from welding to mechanics to calibration.
The apprentice must have the appreciation that what we want we quite often can't buy, so we have to build or make our own machines to fit what we're trying to do. We need a bit of initiative, somebody who's willing to try something new and see if it works.
Very important ones is health and safety, because I mean they can soon get themselves into potentially into a muddle, and I think you can only manage that as an individual if you understand how the machine operates.
The apprentice must understand animal welfare.
Absolutely paramount to understand the pig.
Food conversion ratio in any animal, it's important to understand the factors that affect food conversion, and it is key that young apprentices understand that.
Biosecurity is of a huge importance to us, so to understand biosecurity and health and safety is huge.
There's more and more demand on us as farmers, as agriculturalists, to keep the world fed and perhaps produce some energy as well. If we've not got well-motivated, well-trained people, that's going to become increasingly difficult, if not impossible.
The apprentice is vital if UK farming is to compete. We mustn't miss this opportunity.